Right on time. 10 minutes late as usual.
Traffic. It gets worse every week.
I promised myself I wasn't going to mention this, but you could have factored it in. All right, I'm glad to see you. And besides, it'll get my mind off that beautiful blonde sitting at the end of the bar.
You mean the blonde sitting 3 stools from the end? The one with the turquoise dress, matching buttons, hair pulled back in a bun? I hardly noticed.
Besides the beautiful blonde, what else is up with you?
Not much. Not much at all.
Boy, that is so unlike you. I mean, you're usually so optimistic, so positive, kind of sickening about how you can't wait for the next day.
Not today. Claire is not happy. She might be wanting a divorce.
You gotta be kidding. Hey, remember me? You know how far we go back? You know, I was your best man before I was best man at your wedding. You remember how I used to cover for you and Claire when you went off in the woods at Camp Nambo? And I covered for you when you guys were doing you know what in the woods.
I remember all too well. That's all I do these days is remember. I can't remember the last time Claire and I did it. I wish I lived near some woods.
Well, there's got to be more to marriage than just sex.
Like what?
Well, you know, you guys share a lot. You share a house. You share children. I don't know. I'm in foreign territory. I'm single.
Evidently, so am I.
How can that be? You've been married forever. How can you say that you're in foreign territory?
Claire says you don't get it. I say, what is there to get? And she says that's exactly what I mean.
Well, did you ever ask Claire what she gets that you don't get?
No. Claire would say you either get it or you don't get it. And you don't get it.
Well, one thing's for sure, my friend. You aren't getting it.
Very funny.
I just couldn't resist. But what are you going to do about it?
Claire will get the divorce. She'll get the house. She'll get the kids. And I'll get to see the kids every other weekend, as long as I stand on the sidewalk when I pick them up.
Boy, I wish I could help you out, buddy.
Well, you could order me a scotch. No ice water, straight up. Now, make that a double while I go to the toilet and relieve myself.
Miss, I'll have a double, please, a double scotch for my friend here.
You know, I just want to thank you for being such a good friend and listening to my sob story. This is the first time I've spoken about this to anyone. I really appreciate you giving me your ear when all we usually just do is joke around about things.
You know, when you went to the toilet, I was thinking, when the actual divorce happens and you and Claire get divorced, would you mind very much if I called to Claire and asked her out?